Hello and a warm welcome to a city that's fast becoming a football hotbed. Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Atlanta United, and they take on Sheffield Wednesday.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, a good tackle. This is how it looks for the home side.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, good idea. Real chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first gun of the game. They're off and running.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Svante Ingesson. Mann. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Almiron. Real chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Mann. And it's with Ingesson. Retaining possession proving difficult. Running room in the wide position. Will it go in? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Elects to go short. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, still not away! Well, now they have possession. Enea Mihai. Thoughtful play. Could reduce the deficit. And that will be a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
And this to reduce the deficit. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Florentino. Well, thumped clear. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Nicky Cadden. And we will have just one additional minute. Svante Ingesson. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. What to like about that pass? And an opening! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
So back underway at 3-1. Nicky Cadden. And now it's Ridley Baku.
A jacket has been found.
Svante Ingesson.
Please come to reception to
It's with Chalaba. Attack looks promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now options are plenty. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And back to Quiveen Callagher. Miguel Almiron. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now what can they do from here? The referee has given a corner. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Delivering it. And that's comfortably gathered. And a clear foul. Mann. Mihai. Did well to win it back. Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Baku. Could be dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Very effective pass. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Lucas Provo. To take the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now for the finish. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Jan Fleming. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And that's where it ends. Ilya Sanchez. Jed Spence. Mohamed Simakan. Mirto Ozuni. Sanchez.
What a piece of defending that was.
And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Jed Spence. Ilya Sanchez. Mohamed Simakan. And it's given away. Lovely setup. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. A big area to progress into here. And that's going to be it for the first 45. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Mohamed Simakan. Spence. Simakan. Jed Spence. Sanchez. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Ilya Sanchez. What a chance here! A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And away we go again at 2-1.
Hillary Ando, you have been chosen as today's fan
Ilya
of the
Sanchez.
game. Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
They're being afforded too much space here. Good cross into the middle. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Fleming. Oh, good ball in behind. He's in here. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Sanchez. Spence. Mirto Ozuni. Jed Spence. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Fleming. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Hold on, chance! And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance? Off we go then, the first kick of the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball.
Oh, Sue, a chance! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Frendrup. Action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Young. It's with David Neres. And on the ball, Young. Van Itzek. David Neres. Oh, potential danger. Oh, he looks threatening. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Van Itzek. They put it in. Oh, how did he keep that out? Corner kick played in. Oh, defended it well. Tried to tee it up. Just the challenge that was required. Timothy Weah. And in the right position to read it. And an opening. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Van Itzek. It's with David Neres. Yusuf. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Vardy. Opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos. They all go together.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Adam Chlojek. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Could be a chance to break. Morten Frendrup. Could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Adam Prozic. Vanitsek. And defensive play to be applauded. Teammates available. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A real opening now. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Well, high quality defending. Quick break could be on. Neres. Now, can they take advantage? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Kevin Volland. Jamie Vardy now. Timothy Weah. That's a good-looking pass. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Kluivert. Chance here. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Delivering it. Well, did his job defensively. David Neres. And on to Weah. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so...
Oh, a chance soon! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing! So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Frendrup on the attack as there to be late excitement. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. There we have it, the 90 minutes are over and nothing to choose between the sides. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of... Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. And that is how to beat your opponent.
Breeze past him, didn't he?
Krejci. Ladislav Krejci. Vanier. Jota. Christian Eriksen now. Danger building. It's a perfect challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Hanley. Now with Finlay. Nice switch of play. Bushiri. Rocky Bushiri. Joe Newell. On to Finlay. Hanley. Bushiri. Darder. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And possibilities here. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
And space to run into. And that is how to block. Hanley. On to Finlay. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jota. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Schmeichel. Omari Patrick. Joe Newell. Patrick. On to Bushiri. Newell. On to Finlay. Hanley. Patrick. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Ladislav Krejci. And Ramirez has it. Well, winning back possession.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Hanley. On to Finlay. Darder. On to Bushiri. Newell. Omari Patrick. Joe Newell. Grant Hanley with it. Omari Patrick. It is to be a throw-in. So half an hour remaining. Hanley. It's with Sergi Darder. Oh, that's a clever ball. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Morton. Tyler Morton. Veron. Well, potential danger. Timely intervention. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Ramirez with it. Reading it through. Set through. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Newell. And now with Bushiri. Rocky Bushiri. 10 minutes left for play. Unable to keep the ball.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Oh, useful ball. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Well, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Teammates available, but the danger averted for now. So over the line and a throw-in. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. Oh, that's a clever ball. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Shamrock Rovers, and they face Hibernian.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
It's an opportunity! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Referee had a good view of that one. Could be threatening. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mantalos. Plenty of support here. Just to get them in front. O'Sullivan. Graham Buck. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And diving to thwart him. Well, opting for the short corner. Mojica. Santi Comesaña. Just the challenge that was required. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. There was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
That's a good-looking ball. Nice-looking move. Fully committed. And foul it is then. And that's expert defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Boyle. Nicely weighted pass. Real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
After a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Burke. Van Ewijk. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Paslak. And that is going to be a free kick. Now a decent position. Spot on with that tackle.
Kennedy, Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Didn't look like a free kick. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Byrne. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Graham Burke. Unsuccessfully cut out. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, reacted so quickly. And he's fired over the corner. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Really good ball there. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Superbly read and executed. O'Sullivan. Now with Van Ewijk. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Just 10 minutes to go. And he's in. Surely. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Mojica. Still pushing for a winner. And penalised there. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Burke. Difficult to stop him. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Mojica. Santi Comesaña. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans.
Welcome to all from Vicarage Road, where we always get a great view of the action from the Graham Taylor stand. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's how Watford line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no surprise really.
Hold on, chance! And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Richarlison. Ball given away. Vitaly Mikalenko. Carlos Alcaraz. What a chance here. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
And they might be in. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Richarlison. Looking like they mean business here. Chance for the equaliser. Vladimir Sofal. Alcaraz. Possession really is all that matters for them now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Oh, who wants that one? There's the half-time whistle here in Watford. Back to it then, the second half begins. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Alcaraz. Nicely played through. Top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. A sub about to come on. It's put into the middle. Corner hasn't amounted to much. That's good physical play.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
And on to Chakvatadze. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Chance for the equaliser. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Half an hour left for play.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones,
Mikalenko.
please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Alcaraz. Florian Lejeune. Alcaraz. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there. Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. The counter looks on here. Options available. Carlos Alcaraz. This could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. A goal that gives them the advantage. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. And on to check for Tatsi. Richarlison. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Here it comes. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Vladimir Sofal. 5 minutes to go and still all level. Oh, brilliant anticipation. In a handy position now for a late winner. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That was really good defending.
Now to deliver a good ball in. And the attack is over. And there it is. It's full time. And the first half is underway.